AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss problems based on first law of thermodynamics lecture 2. ఈ వీడియోను మొదటిసారిగా చూసేవారు దయచేసి లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ యొక్క అమూల్యమైన అభిప్రాయాలను తప్పక కామెంట్ సెక్షన్లో తెలియచేయండి. Okay, let us go to the today's session problems based on first law of thermodynamics lecture 2. Let us go to the first one. In a thermodynamical process, pressure of a fixed mass of gas is changed in such a manner that the gas releases 20 joules of heat and 8 joules of work is done on the gas. If initial internal energy of the gas was 30 joules, then find the final internal energy. So how much will be final internal energy they are asking in this question. So in this question given 20 joules of heat and 8 joules of work is done on the gas and initial internal energy of the gas was 30 joules. So you have to find out the final internal energy. So let us go to the solution. Given dq is equals to minus 20 joules and dw is equals to minus 8 joules and ui is equals to 30 joules. Uf internal final internal energy you have to calculate. From the first law of thermodynamics, dq is equals to du plus dw. So du is equals to dq minus dw. du can be written as uf minus ui, change in final internal energy, that nothing but uf minus ui, initial internal energy, that is equals to dq minus dw. Substituting all values, ui is 30 joules and dq minus 20 and dw minus 8 joules, that is equal to uf is equals to minus 12, here minus 30 will going this side, plus 30. So final internal energy is equals to 18 joules. This is final answer. Therefore final internal energy uf is equals to 18 joules. Okay, next go to the next question. Second question. If R is equal to universal constant, the amount of heat needed to rise the temperature of 2 moles of an ideal monatomic gas from 273 Kelvin to 373 Kelvin when no work is done. In this question, they given R is nothing but universal constant and number of moles 2 moles. This is ideal monoatomic gas. So temperature rises from here 273 Kelvin to 373 Kelvin. Ideal monoatomic gas. Number of moles 2 moles. No work is done. Nothing but dW is equals to 0. So in this question they given N is equals to 2 moles and no work is done, nothing but dW is equal to 0 and delta T 373 minus 273 how much? 100 Kelvin. So dt value 100 Kelvin and energy conserved according to first law of thermodynamics, dq is equals to du plus dw. Already they given dw is equal to 0. So dq is equals to du. dq is equals to du. Nothing but here in this monoatomic gas, dq is equals to du. du can be written as cn into cv into dt or delta t. Nothing but a number of moles 2 moles, cv value monoatomic gas 3 by 2 R into dt 100. Here 2 gets cancels, that is equals to 300 R. So we have to calculate amount of heat needed to rise the temperature of 2 mole of an ideal monatomic gas from 273 Kelvin to 373 Kelvin when no work is done. So that is dq is equal to 300 hours. Therefore du is equal to dq is equals to 300 R. This is final answer. This is DQ. Okay. Go to the next question. Let us go to the third question. 110 joules of heat is added to a gaseous system whose internal energy change is 40 joules. Then find the external work done. In this question, they given 110 joules of heat and internal change in internal energy is 40 joules, and you have to calculate the external work done. Let us come to the solution. Here in this question they given dq is equals to 110 joules and du is equals to 40 joules, and you have to calculate dw external work done. From the first law of thermodynamics, dq is equals to du plus dw. dw is equals to dq minus du. dq 110 joules and du value 40 joules. Subtracting, we are getting dw is equals to 70 joules. So therefore dw is equals to 70 joules. In terms of calories, 1 joule is equals to 1 by 4.2 calories. So 70 joules is equals to 70 by 4.2, that is equal to, we are getting 16.6 calories. In terms of calories 16.6, in terms of joules 70 joules. Okay, so either 70 joules or 16.6 calories is a correct answer. Change in work, external work done is in terms of joules 70 joules, in terms of calories 16.6 calories. Next, go to the next question. Let us go to the fourth question. A container of volume 1 meter cube is divided into two equal compartments by a partition. One of these compartments contains an ideal gas at 300 Kelvin. The other compartment is vacuum. The whole system is thermally isolated from its surroundings. The partition is removed and the gas expands to occupy the whole volume of the container. Its temperature now would be, in this question you have to calculate the temperature, and the next the ideal gas at 300 Kelvin they given and volume is 1 meter cube. So in this question you have to find out the temperature. In a free expansion of gas, dq is equal to 0. In free expansion of gas, dq is equals to 0 and du is equal to 0 and dw is equals to 0. So there is no change in temperature. So there is no change in temperature. So hence final temperature is equals to initial temperature. Hence final temperature is equals to final temperature is equals to initial temperature. Final temperature is equals to initial temperature. So hence the temperature now would be, that is 300 Kelvin only, same temperature. This is the final answer. So in this question they given 300 Kelvin of, see here, this is the ideal gas temperature 300 Kelvin. So in the free expansion of gas, dq is equal to 0, du is equal to 0 and dw is equal to 0. So there is no change in temperature. Hence final temperature is equal to initial temperature. So that's why the temperature in the given 300 Kelvin, the same temperature also final temperature, that is 300 Kelvin only. Next, go to the next question, that is fifth question. In certain chemical process, a lab technician supplies 254 joules of heat to a system. At the same time, 73 joules of work done on the system by its surroundings. What is the increase in the internal energy of the system? So in this question, they given 254 joules of heat and 73 joules of work done on the system, and you have to calculate the increase in internal energy of the system. Let us come to the solution, and here they given dq is equals to 254 joules and dw is equals to 73 joules, and you have to calculate du, increase in internal energy of the system. According to first law of thermodynamics, dq is equals to du plus dw. du is equals to dq minus dw. So substituting values, dq value 254 minus dw value 73 joules, and here you have to write work done on the system is minus 73 joules. So it becomes plus minus plus 73 joules. So du is equals to 254 plus 73, that is equals to 327 joules. In terms of joules, this is answer. Change in increase in internal energy is equals to 327 joules. In terms of calories, 1 joule is equals to 4.2, 1 by 4.2 calories. 1 calorie is equals to 4.2 joules. 1 joule is equals to 1 by 4.2 calories. So in terms of calories, 327 joules is equals to 327 by 4.2, that is equal to 77.8 calorie. So 327 joules are 77.8 calories. Okay, this is the final answer. Increase in internal energy, that is equals to 327 joules or 77.8 calories. Okay, thanks for watching this video.